In this video, I'm going to be doing a Lunar Cloak giveaway. All you have to do is watch till the end of the video, and you won't be able to enter if you do not do that. So if you want to be entered, you know, make sure to watch the entire way through this video. Also, I want to give a shout out to the people on the screen right now for buying my Lunar Cosmetics. If you guys do want to be featured in a future video, check them out in the description and send me them on Discord. Well, the pictures, you know what I mean. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, the very first pack of this video is going to be ApxXDnt Revamp. Now, this was made by Soul, and I think Soul has been making a lot of good packs recently. He's definitely one of the most underrated pack makers at the moment. Now, I saw a tweet yesterday by a popular pack maker called Finley, and he tweeted out, who is the most underrated pack maker at the moment? Now, after doing a lot of these pack videos, I've definitely seen a lot of like different texture packs, and I think my top 3 people at the moment are probably Soul, Inkcat, and maybe XERNES. I think they all make really good texture packs. There is a lot of really good pack makers, but I think those 3 are like very underrated, especially Inkcat. Like, I think Fruitful is probably one of the best packs ever made, especially with how original it is and just how well all the textures have been made. And yeah, I definitely recommend checking those packs out if you haven't already. But yeah, we're not talking about that in this video. We're going to be talking about ApxXDnt Revamp made by Soul. And yeah, this pack is really nice. I love the swords. I think the swords fit really well with the fishing rod, the bow, and just the theme of the pack, really. I also really enjoy these gapples, and I think like the GUI is very nice. It fits really well with all the items, and like the buckets and everything else is just really clean. And I'm not just saying that, like that is actually what I think about the pack. So let's get into the second pack of the video. No, I'm not too sure how to pronounce this next pack, but if you want to try pronounce it, it's in the top left corner of my screen. And this pack was made by Toblerone. Now, this pack is actually quite similar to the one he made for me. It's got a few of the same textures, and it's like a really nice short sword default edit, I want to say. So yeah, look at this custom sky. Like, I'm sure if you like anime, you'll think this is like a really sick design. And yeah, if you like blue 16x packs with short swords, I'd highly recommend checking this one out. I think the particles in this as well are really clean. Like, they fit very well with just the aesthetic of the pack, I suppose. And we're going to quickly kill this guy so we can get on to the third pack of the video, and boop. There we go. Let's go. Okay, so the third pack of this video is going to be Fire Rose 16x. Now, this is a Purple Rose 16x edit / revamp. So the original pack was made by ApxXDnt, but this is a recolor by Stats Boosted, and I think he's changed a bunch of textures. So most credit goes to ApxXDnt for like making the original pack, and of course Stats Boosted for doing the recolor and everything. Now, this pack is really good. It feels like the original should have been this color, because I don't know, something about this like orangey yellow is just so nice with this pack, and I think the black particles just fit very well with it. Now, some of the things that I don't like is the widget on the hotbar. It like kind of goes off of the screen, as you can see like when I'm scrolling through the things. But I mean, it's cool because it still fits with the theme, like the color scheme and stuff. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorite packs from this video, if not my favorite. I think the particles, the sword, and the armor are just like really perfect in this pack. So let's quickly shoot this guy once, and he's dead. Okay, so the next pack is going to be Orchid 16x made by Half. Now, I really love the swords in this pack. I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of that one Bed Wars pack that a lot of people have been using. I don't know, it feels like this sword should be the same sword for every 16x pack. It's that good. Like, I think it's one of the best swords I've ever seen. And I really like the color of this. It's obviously like an Orchid theme pack, so it's pretty cool. And I love the fishing rods, the armor, and it fits really well with the custom sky as well. Like, the color scheme is just perfect, and I think they've done a really good job with it. Now, if you're wondering what the daytime sky looks like, I'm just going to show you that real quick. So if I go to here, there you go, here's the daytime sky. Since the nighttime sky is purple, there's no real need to, you know, change the daytime one to purple as well. So it's quite nice to have like a blue sky, and I don't know what it is about this color of sky, or like the way they've made it, but it just fits very well with this. This bow is also really nice. Like, it's actually really good. I don't normally like a lot of 16x bows because they just kind of try make it like a default revamp as if it's like the Legend 27. But yeah, this one is just really good, and I definitely recommend downloading it if you want to be PvPing. And if you're wondering what the sword looks like, there it is again. So yeah. Now, the next pack is going to be Silver Lining 16x made by Runaway Voyager. Now, this pack has some really nice swords, almost like the last pack. Like, the swords are just so original, and I think they look really nice. Another thing that I like in this is the crosshair and also the bow. I feel like the crosshair and the bow just fit really well together. Like, it's pretty hard to explain, but it just works like really well. Also, the cobblestone is pretty nice. I think it's a little bit too detailed, but it also fits with the crosshair. I don't know what it is, but it's just kind of like a really cool, funky looking design. Also, these gapples and the GUI are like very detailed, and I think they've done an amazing job for making such a original 16x pack in 2022. Now, I will say that a pink or red recolor of this pack would be amazing, or like a rose gold. And here is also what the nighttime sky looks like. I think it would have been a little bit better if they changed this to like a brighter blue. But yeah, that is just really detailed and it looks really nice. Also, the fishing rod in this is pretty good, and I definitely recommend downloading this one if you want to be playing any game modes with a 16x pack. And you know, I guess this is just a really nice one. Right guys, so the 6th pack of this video is going to be Rose 16x made by Cyber Functions. Now this pack was in the same video as Orchid 128x, which is a pack I've included in a different video. Now this one has some really nice armor, some nice skinny swords. I love the bow as well. I think like the enchant glint that they've used is different from default, which makes it look a lot better. I think my 2 favorite things from this pack are the gapples and also the bow. I don't know what it is about default bows, but I just really like them, especially just, you know, the normal vanilla one. And the fact that it's got like a different enchant glint, I think, makes it a lot better in my opinion. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite packs from the video. And here is what the daytime sky looks like. So yeah, there isn't exactly a nighttime sky, which is a little bit weird. But you know, with a 16x pack, it's not very often that people want to be using a custom sky. So the 7th pack of the video is going to be Dark Sea Faded. Now I think the colours that they've used in this are really nice, like the pink to blue. And I don't know, I feel like this is one of my favourite packs ever made. I'm not too sure who made the recolor. I'm just going to guess that it was iSparkton who actually made the original pack. So huge shout out to iSparkton, who has actually quit. So this is definitely something I should include in a video. It's one of his packs, and this is definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorite one he's made. So yeah. So the next pack of the video is going to be CrownFault 16x made by Ben. Now this one obviously has the crown on the diamond armor, which is pretty interesting. And this is a default edit. I think the gapples in this, the sword, and also the sky is very clean. This person seems like they're going to be good at PvP for once. So let's see if we can beat them. It's going to be quite hard to do, actually. Never mind, no it's not. And I'm actually just going to let him heal for a second so we can have a decent fight. But yeah, this is like the default edit of the video, I'd say. It's definitely the closest to default. It's like an edit of a newer version, which is pretty nice. Also, the rod is pretty good. It's definitely one of the best default edit rods I've seen in a little while. Okay, so the next pack of the video, and this pack has some really nice textures. It's going to be Neon Aqua, made by Always Too Clutch. I'm actually using the normal version for this, but there's actually a different version which gives you sharper swords, so it doesn't connect at the top basically. It just like keeps going. Now I think the armor in this is really nice. I don't know what it is, but the shading is pretty cool, and like the saturation levels are really nice. It definitely just makes it stand out a lot. But also the gapples are pretty cool. They've got like this gradient effect to them, which is really nice. And we're just going to finish this door, I think. The particles as well are pretty good. You know, this pack overall, I'd say it's like a solid 7 or 8 out of 10. It definitely could be improved, but yeah, those are some things that I like about it. Now, the final pack of this video is going to be Shy Guy 256x, but this is the default version, and I want to give Stats Boosted some more attention for this pack, because it's just really good, and I think it's definitely something that should be downloaded a lot more. Like, I want his video to get lots of views, because, I don't know, I feel like this is just a really cool pack and people should be using it. Also, the feedback was really good on my video when I included this, so I'm going to be including it again, obviously. And yeah, this is going to be the final pack of the video. This guy actually just dulled me and I left because he started bowing, so let's hope he doesn't do that again and we can just go in. Okay, he's actually going to kill me here. No, he's not. 2 hits and I was dead. Come on, let's go. He's good at PvP, to be fair. And I think I'm just going to give up again. Come on, shoot me. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to watch one of the videos on the screen right now. And yeah, see you later.